Use this brainwashing technique instead. In 2025, everyone will be talking about the next big goal. Set your targets high, they'll say. Work harder, achieve more. But here's the truth, setting goals might be the worst thing you can do for your career. Shocking, right? Here's a crazy fact, 92% of people who set New Year's resolutions fail to reach them. That's right, almost everyone. And it's not because they're lazy. It's because traditional goal setting doesn't work for the long term. Instead, it can lead to frustration, burnout, and a sense of failure. Imagine if there was a better way, a method that doesn't rely on unreachable goals but instead focuses on changing the way you think and act every day. In this video, I'm going to show you how to forget about setting goals and use a brainwashing technique that works. You'll learn how to train your mind for unstoppable success, visualize your career growth like a pro, and build systems that bring results without stress. By the end, you'll see why this approach is the key to career advancement in 2025. Stick around for the surprising methods that'll change the way you think about success forever. Chapter 1, The Goal Myth, Why Setting Goals is Holding You Back. We've all heard it. Set goals, achieve success. But studies show that most people don't even come close to achieving their goals. In fact, a study by the University of Scranton found that 92% of people fail to reach their New Year's resolutions. Why? Because goals can make us focus too much on the end result, instead of the process. Setting a goal is like giving yourself a finish line, when, in reality, growth is a marathon, not a sprint. Instead of setting goals, we should focus on creating a mindset that consistently drives us forward, no matter the circumstances. This is where the brainwashing technique comes in. Chapter 2, The Brainwashing Method, Rewire Your Mind for Success. What if I told you that you could rewire your brain for success without even setting a single goal? It's called brainwashing, but not in the negative sense. This method works by feeding your mind powerful, positive affirmations and creating mental routines that keep you on track. As psychologist Carol Dweck explains in her book Mindset, our brains are wired to learn and grow based on the beliefs we hold. When you start brainwashing yourself with thoughts of success, progress becomes inevitable. A study by Harvard Business Review found that positive mental training can boost performance by 31%. In short, your mindset is your biggest asset, and it can be molded through repetition. Chapter 3, Visualization Beyond Imagination, Creating a Mindset of Abundance. Visualization isn't just a motivational buzzword, it's science. Research shows that when you vividly imagine achieving something, your brain doesn't distinguish between what's real and what's imagined. In one study by Cleveland Clinic, athletes who visualized their performance improved 45% faster than those who didn't. So why not take this further? Instead of just imagining the end goal, visualize the entire process, how you'll grow, how you'll handle challenges, and how success will unfold. This creates a mindset of abundance, not scarcity. As Tony Robbins says, where focus goes, energy flows. Imagine focusing on the journey, rather than just the destination. If you're finding this valuable so far, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, so you never miss content like this. We're diving deeper into career growth strategies in just a moment. Chapter 4, The Power of Systems, Replace Goals with Sustainable Habits. Think about it. Goals are temporary, but systems are forever. Instead of obsessing over the end result, focus on creating systems that will keep you growing. According to James Clear, author of Atomic Habits, 40% of our daily actions are habitual. If you design habits that align with your career advancement, the success will naturally follow. For example, instead of saying, "I want to be promoted by the end of the year," focus on daily habits like learning new skills, building relationships, and consistently delivering excellent work. Your system will gradually lead you to success. This is where consistency beats sheer ambition every time. Chapter 5, Breakthrough Focus, the one thing you need to stop doing now. In today's world, distraction is everywhere. But what if the key to career advancement is doing less, not more? Focus is a game changer. According to a study by Duke University, 40% of our daily actions are habits, so if you can form the habit of focusing deeply on one thing, you'll see incredible results. The key is to stop multitasking and cut the clutter. Focus on the single task that will move you forward, even if it feels small. As Gary Keller explains in his book The One Thing, narrowing your focus to one priority at a time is a shortcut to success. This single task will not only accelerate your career growth but will also allow you to do more with less effort. Chapter 6, The Magic of Mindful Action, How small shifts can lead to major career growth. You don't need to make giant leaps to succeed. Small, mindful actions can add up to extraordinary progress. The idea of mindful action is about being intentional in every decision you make. It's about choosing to take action that aligns with your core values and goals, even if it's just a small step forward. Dan Harris, author of 10% Happier, says mindfulness can lead to better decision-making and emotional resilience. When you practice mindful action, you become aware of your choices, focus on what's truly important, and adjust as needed. It's the small shifts in thinking and doing that can lead to massive career growth over time. In fact, research from Stanford University shows that small, consistent efforts are far more effective than sporadic bursts of energy. Before you go, make sure to subscribe and like this video if you found this helpful. You'll want to stay updated as we continue to dive into powerful career growth strategies. Keep your mind focused, and get ready to level up your career like never before. Conclusion: rewire your path to success. So, in 2025, it's time to stop setting goals. Instead, rewire your mind with positive affirmations, visualize the journey, create sustainable systems, focus on one thing at a time, and take mindful actions. This isn't about working harder, it's about working smarter. By using this brainwashing technique, you'll tap into a limitless source of growth and success. It's not about crushing goals, it's about consistently aligning yourself with your highest potential. Welcome to the future of career advancement. By following this approach, you're not just achieving success, you're becoming a person who naturally attracts success. Forget about the stress and pressure of goal setting and start focusing on mastering the process. 2025 is your year to thrive, effortlessly.